Hey there, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Grateful Trekker. Today, we are going to be backpacking the Gahuti Trail here at Fort Mountain State Park. So let's go. All right, just starting off on the trail is an orange blaze. We have about 6 miles to get to camp. So we're off. So I'm doing this loop counterclockwise. I've read that doing it counterclockwise is a little easier for some of the inclines, but that's not the main reason why I'm doing it that way. The reason is that I'm in campsite number 3, and by going counterclockwise, I'm going to be doing about 6 miles to camp, like I said. Whereas if I went the other way, I would have been at camp in about 2.7 miles. And I have a lot more hiking to do tomorrow at a different trail. So we're doing the longer portion of it right now, camping tonight, doing the 2.7 out. Didn't fit. You might be saying to yourself, Grateful, why are you doing such a short backpacking trip? Well, I'll tell you. Because it's my first one of the year. And I just wanted to kind of ease into it. And a bunch of switchbacks right here. It's an absolutely gorgeous trail so far. Nicely shaded. I love that spring's finally in full bloom. Whew. Came up this big hill, kicked my butt a little bit. But I just realized I am actually not going counterclockwise. I looked at the map, and I'm definitely going clockwise. I was wondering why this part of the trail is kicking my butt so hard when it said when you go counterclockwise it's pretty easy on this first part. Now I know. Oh well. Still a beautiful trail. And just got to keep moving. Let's go. There's one thing I've learned about hiking in the North Georgia mountains is never underestimate the amount of up and downs you have on any given trail. And a lot of them can be quite steep. Whew. Decided to take my pack off and take a little break. Like I said, this is the first real backpacking trip I've done this year. About 3 miles in. It's real hilly, a lot of ups and downs. It's pretty warm out today. It's about 80 degrees right now, which I'm not quite used to the heat yet. So I'm getting guzzled a bunch of water. I don't have a whole lot left, but I think I'm going to cross the stream here in about a mile. And I'm about halfway to camp. So that's a good thing. It feels good to get your butt kicked out here, though. It's just nice to be out and just get back on the trail. Just goes to show that no matter how much training you think you've done, you can always do more. Have a breeze for the first time. It's been dead calm this whole hike. Didn't have anything to blow the sweat off. It feels good. This is a nice trail. If you're ever in the area, I do recommend doing it. That felt good. I looked at the map and there's a better water source down about a mile. So I just killed the water I had. I'm gonna walk a little lighter for that mile and I'll fill up there. But I did splash my face off in the creek and it felt good. Here's campsite number 1. Cool. Okay. Gahuti Trail. That way. Let's go check out this campsite. Well, this one does have a bear box. Nice fire ring. Guess that's the tent pad. Maybe down there. Not bad. Guess I failed the old man test there. Cheers. All right. Got my belly full of water. Got cooled off. And it's time to go. Just cruising along now. We're starting to get past the hot part of the day. I think it's probably dropped down to close to 75 now. It's lovely hiking right here next to this creek. For a bit. And Still haven't come across anybody on the trail other than two girls up near the trailhead that said that they started the trail, got about a mile in, and in their own words, they weren't having their best hiking day, so they turned around and went back to their car. And at first I was like, oh, that's too bad, maybe they didn't bring water. Now I know that first 2 miles of the trail is a butt kicker. But we shall persevere and go. I wonder if they have a careful backpacker crossing sign here. Find a little rest stop with a nice breeze and a view. Don't mind if I do. Wow. Had a wee bit of a rocky section. Don't worry, I'm gonna rock this trail. Alright, that was a bad joke. Found water, but I don't think I'm gonna be drinking it. It's hard to see through the trees with the camera, but hiking along this ridge, it's got this gorgeous view. Sun starting to go down. Well, getting ready to anyway. I think it's about 6:30. Absolutely gorgeous up here. We're here. Walking down to go get water. More water. I thought I had enough, but unfortunately my CNOC got a little pinhole in it and I lost about half my water and I didn't know it. So I'll have to fix that. And now I have to go get more water. But oh well. It's a lot easier walking without the pack. See you back at camp. Okay, so I'm at camp. I got my tent set up. There's almost no flat ground at this site. I found a very, very small area. Luckily, I brought a very small tent. Got my big Agnes AXL Air. And I got a new toy. And we're going to try this out on this trip for the first time. It is a Giga Pump by Picard Novelty, something like that. So it's my Giga Pump 2.0. It's an air pump. It blows. It sucks. And it's a light with 3 different brightnesses, and it's USB rechargeable. I was walking around gathering wood, and I went down the hill by a little bit. I found an amazing overview. Before it gets dark, I gotta show you. Right here. Morning, everyone. It's about 7 in the morning. Slept pretty good. Some rain rolling in. Rain clouds rolling in. It's not supposed to rain today, but we're supposed to get thunderstorms for the next 2 days. My foot has been bothering me for the last, started bothering me for the last couple miles of the hike last night. And I've got about 3 miles to go to get out. I was going to go head over to Jack's River. I still might, but kind of still thinking about it because my foot swelled up pretty good last night. I had to take some vitamin I to get it down. And I've been having problems with it ever since a few months ago when I broke my foot. And this is why this is my first backpacker of the year, is because I've been trying to let that heal. And seems like it's not fully healed. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to do Jack's River or not. I'm not going to make that decision yet. I'll let you know. Till then, I'm Breakdown Camp. We'll see you guys on the trail. Alright, time to say goodbye to camp. You were a nice camp, and I had a good time. It's 8 o'clock. It's time to go. Might have made a mistake. All packed up and on the trail, and I forgot to take more vitamin I this morning, and my foot's already feeling it. But I'll just push on. I think we got 3-ish miles. I don't know, it could be wrong. All trails said this trail was 7.8 miles. The park said it was 8.7. And according to my GPS, the camp here was 8.1. And I still, according to all trails, have at least 2.7 miles, maybe 3 miles to go. So we shall see how accurate that is. Funny enough, I do better uphill than I do downhill. Comment below if you prefer uphill or downhill. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. And there's Absolutely stunning. And we got a staircase. Darby Chatsworth. R. Alright, time for an old dad joke. What is a pirate's favorite letter? Now you might be thinking, R. You'd be wrong. It's C. I'm thinking a tornado must have come through here. Tornado, blazing down the mountain, tornado. Gorgeous views on this trail. Ooh, my foot's hurting now. It's swelling's come back, and it's just throbbing. It feels like there's a lactic acid party in my big knuckle. And they're all sitting down there like, But that's what I get for not taking my vitamin I this morning. Alright, we are almost up here to Cool Springs Overlook. There's an awesome hawk circling. Let's go check this out. Welcome to the end, and congratulations if you're still watching. That was the Gahuti Loop Trail overnight. Thank you so much for coming along and enjoying this with me. I had a blast. You guys have a grateful day.